Hey everyone, this video will give an example on using a comparison bar model to help you solve a word problem. The word problem says Dan drives 15 miles in one day. He drives 8 more miles than Sue. How many miles does Sue drive? I know I'm comparing Dan's driving to Sue's, so that means I need to use a comparison bar model. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my small bar and my big bar, and the difference between the two is right here. Now I can go back to the word problem and make some decisions. First, I need to decide who gets the big bar and who gets the small bar. It says Dan drives 15 miles in one day. Then it says he drives 8 more miles than Sue. So that tells me that Dan's driving more, so I need to give Dan the big bar, which means Sue has the small bar. Then the word problem says that Dan drives 15 miles in one day, so I can put a 15 in Dan's bar because that is given in the information in the word problem. The next thing I'm going to look at is the question. How many miles does Sue drive? So that way I know that Sue is the question mark. Her bar gets the question because that's what the question is asking about. Now I'm going to look at my 8. It says he drives 8 more miles than Sue. Well, that's the difference between Sue and Dan, so that goes right here. Now if I'm looking at my bar, I can tell I need to subtract because the question mark is in the small bar. So I need to take all of Dan's miles and subtract the difference to get Sue's bar. So I'm going to do 15 minus 8 equals 7. So 7 miles is what Sue drove.